What's up, everybody? Welcome into today's episode of High Fiber Sports. We've got our first NFL episode for everybody. Tune in for something unique. All right, guys, super excited to talk about some NFL, some fantasy football. We've got our first ever annual Brew Bet episode. What's a Brew Bet, you might be asking? Well, it used to be you just buy your buddy a brew. You buy your buddy a six-pack. But now we've got some punishments. Somebody says something in the preseason so outlandish that you got to jump in, you got to make a bet against that player, against that team, against that situation. Brad, let the people know how we're going to be breaking these brew bets down.
All right. Well, for those of you that have been watching from the beginning, we made several brew bets when it came to the NFL. And obviously, I enjoy talking out of my ass, so I'm involved with a lot of these. But how it's going to work is we got a little wheel here of punishment. And we're going to spin those based off the bets we made last year. And you have to pay off each of these bets. You got to pick your episode, but we'll have a little ticker in the corner that'll say how much each of us owes.
Put the heat on
Unfortunately,
you.
I'm going to be winning to start with. And we'll show all of those punishments on the episodes going forward. And hopefully we can keep doing this. I want to do it more than annual. Like we were talking before, Matt, I think it needs to be every few months to keep our asses in check.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I like it. First player this season for the Brew Bets. We're going big balls Baker Mayfield. Okay, you guys were high on him. You guys are big Baker fans. I started to come around on him too. So this was a 2v1 here, Brew Bet. You two versus me. We had him. You guys had him inside the top 10. I had him outside the top 10. Full PPR, ESPN, fantasy leagues here. Baker Mayfield finished QB 12, just outside, fellas. Played every game. Those first 6 weeks, he was looking like an MVP. My goodness, we were all getting behind him. But he was going too high in drafts for me. He was going as quarterback 7 off the board. I didn't feel like he was reliable week to week. Brad, you were super high on Baker Mayfield.
I
Doug,
know. I'm
you were a
slurping.
late add in here. But Doug, any comment from Baker Mayfield from you?
I mean, to bet that he was inside the top 10 and finished at 12, you take a swing, you miss, but
It wasn't that
Baker's a
bad.
dog. He's such a likable guy now. I mean, just with him kind of turning his career around, Tampa Bay's had some great seasons. I don't regret it. I'd do it again probably. 12 ain't bad.
12 ain't bad. Brad, can you pull up that wheel for us? And are you high on Baker Mayfield this
All
year?
right. No. When I touched my hand to the stove, I learned that I shouldn't do that. Yeah. I mean, he is just way too hit or miss for me. So let's see what my mouth got me in trouble doing this time. Here is our list, guys. Gonna spin it, and Doug and I have to do whichever punishment shows up on this list. So great. Doug, you ready, big guy?
I'm as ready as I will be, I guess.
All right. Let me explain what these punishments here, because the words aren't gonna explain themselves. All right. First, we got the Levis cocktail. As you guys might know, Will Levis is famous for putting mayonnaise in beverages and drinking them. So the loser has to, on an episode, put mayonnaise in a beverage of their choice and drink it throughout the episode. Fantastic. Next up, we got Nippy Pinchy. So Nippy Pinchy is basically you have to wear clothespins on your nipples throughout an episode. So I'm going to have some trouble because I got tiny ass nipples. I'm not going to lie, guys. That one might be rough.
Grease them up.
Right. The third one on the list is we've got butter load. And that sounds kind of what you think it might be. Well, basically, you've got to take margarine to the face for an entire episode.
Oh, it's a facial.
Or maybe not the entire episode, at least for a whole segment or something like that, So throw margarine on your face and you have to pretend like it's not bothering you and go throughout the episode. I'm kind of looking forward to that one, whoever gets it. Although getting it out of the beard might be rough. I'll have a shiny beard when I'm done, though.
Ooh.
Right? All right. Next one on the list is play dress up. So basically, the loser of the bet has to wear an outfit of the winner's choice. That could be quite interesting. By the way, you guys are getting booby tassels and a man thong from me
Man,
if you lose. Just saying. All right, next one is wax a patch. So that is exactly what it sounds like. Pick an area on your body and you got to wax a patch off. Not the whole thing, but we got to see it recorded while you're doing it. And unfortunately for me, the only place I don't have hair is on top of my head. So I've got a lot of options. Next up, we've got here's your sign. And that is you must go out on an intersection in your town and sit there for an hour. Well, maybe we'll debate the time, but half hour, something like that. And you have to hold it up there while someone else records for you. And the winner of the bet gets to pick what's on the sign. And next one up, we got spicy wings. And we are not doing the full-on crap they do on whatever the hell that thing is, the wing show, whatever. What's that called?
Ghost pepper.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we might go that hot. I mean, but we're not doing a whole goddamn
dozen wings.
Go up. Yeah.
Yeah.
With one wing, super goddamn hot, but you got to eat on the episode. And you must record your poop after. No, I'm kidding. We need to see blood in the stool, okay? Otherwise, it doesn't count.
Blood.
And the next one up here is Matt's favorite. It's called PB&T, which stands for peanut butter and titties. So basically, you got to smear peanut butter on your boobs and do a whole episode or segment like that. So Matt, I know, wants that one, being that he does it when he's bored anyway.
Big jelly guy.
Yeah. Doug's more of a jelly on his titty guy. So.
Little mix.
Yeah. Yeah, get that goober stuff. It's got both in there. There you go. The final one on the list. Loser gets to make a fake commercial or ad for any product of the winner's choice. And don't worry, guys. I'll help you write it, and it'll be a doozy. I'm looking forward to it. I kind of want that one. Boys, well, we ready?
Spin that sucker.
Let's do it.
Right. This is the Baker Mayfield payoff for Doug and I.
Ooh.
Oh, be kind. Please be kind.
Oh. One of my favorites.
That is.
I don't know who's winning here. Yeah, but
one of my favorites right off the bat.
All right. Nice. Well, great.
All right, boys. Next brew bet here for High Fiber Sports. It was again a 2v1 special. This time, Brad by himself versus me and Doug. The player was Justin Fields. The line, top 15 quarterback. He didn't sniff it. He was quarterback 28. He only played 9 games. Yes, we have a parameter of 12 games played, but that's for injury. This dude got benched. Okay, he lost his job.
Suck ass.
Doug, I'm going to you here first again because we got a quote from you here. Quote from Doug. I don't hate anything that Brad said other than the Justin Fields slander. I cannot stand for that. We do not talk about Justin Fields that way. I'm a Justin Fields fan. End quote. Go ahead, Doug.
These episodes were supposed to be burned after they came out. They weren't supposed to have evidence of that. That was, what's funny is I was high on him. We talked about this the other day, and I was just like, oh man, what was I doing? I think I had a couple cocktails that night. I think I was just in the sauce, and I don't know what the deal was, but I guess I'll own up to it. Not making that mistake again.
Yeah, you guys apparently didn't learn after, his entire career of watching him play football. So I was like, that kind of blew me away. It's like, that guy? He's going to throw?
I was distracted by the rushing. But Brad, let's pull up that wheel. Let's get that baby spinning.
Wheel time.
Woo! Doug and I here.
All right, boys. Let's take a load to the face.
Oh, facial.
Matt wants something with nipples. I just know it.
Oh,
dude,
nippy.
I think we just talked about this.
Nope. We got it. You can't, because Doug can't have it twice.
Yeah.
You got it.
I can't. I mean, I'm fine with it. I just was, Matt was over here like, oh, wouldn't mind
I'm the winner.
Nippy pinching.
I'm the winner, and that's not going to happen. Doug already got it once. We're doing a new one. If it does it every time,
something else would.
Yeah.
Go.
Hopefully, you boys need some
Oh.
moisturizer for your
Little
beard.
facial for us.
Just here it comes.
Little,
Margarine,
well, I
or
guess,
butter,
yeah,
both
that's.
acceptable. Margarine's probably going to spread easier.
I'm actually
just
glad it
FYI.
stopped. The next one's next.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
if I got to pick what you guys had to
Little
wear.
Oh,
I don't know why I was screaming go. I guess I'll just
Yeah, I was
go
wondering
get
too. I was
the
like, dude, is
country
he the next
country
one?
crock and start spreading,
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah. Oh god, this is fun.
with us now. He was a top tight end prospect for the University of Indianapolis. He came on here last year for the AFC West divisional preview and picked the Broncos to win the division. Hell of a pick. Our guy Kyle Jennings. What's up, Kyle?
Brutal pick. I'm doing well, man. Thanks for having me on. Little disappointed, but I think you'll get to that
Heck
in
yeah,
just a
heck yeah.
moment. Yeah.
Hell of a Broncos pick from you overall, but one guy you were a little bit too low on was the rookie RJ Harvey. You and I, we had a brew bet here. He was your bust of the division. He was my sleeper. That's an automatic brew bet. RJ Harvey, we had a line of top 25 for him, full PPR ESPN leagues. He finished as RB20. Snuck in there on you, Kyle. RJ Harvey, he was one of only 9 rookie running backs since 2010 to score 12 total touchdowns. Pretty solid year for him in the Mile High City. Kyle, you said that you were going to be more high on him in his second season rather than his rookie year. Do you still feel that way about RJ Harvey?
No, I don't. And if we had to do the bet again, I'd probably do it again.
Mm,
Um,
yeah.
See, the mistake that I made was I forgot that J.K. Dobbins is the most injury-prone running back in the league, so he was bound to get some time. But they brought in Jonah Coleman in the third round, somebody that's going to be more reliable, have better vision. Think I retract my statement about him having a better second year. He may have a worse one because now he's got somebody that is going to be healthy and is probably the better runner than him as well. So
Brad, if you want to pull up that wheel, you were on my side a little bit on that one, Brad. If you had to break the tie last year, you were on my side. Any thoughts about the Broncos backfield from you?
Actually, I would echo exactly what Kyle just said. I think there's going to be some actual competition because J.K. Dobbins, I mean, 14 ACL tears in 3 weeks. Like, he's nothing left. Kind of like old Chubb retiring a couple of days ago. Did you see that? Yeah.
that's sad.
Yeah. Yeah, he
It's
needed
sad.
to.
Love Nick Chubb.
Yeah. All right. Well, Kyle, you ready to get your punishment?
I'm ready.
Here we
Spin the
As ready
wheel.
as I can be.
Spin that sucker. Oh,
Oh.
peanut butter and cookies,
Okay.
my personal favorite. Kyle, all right,
Okay.
congratulations.
I love peanut butter.
Yeah.
I love peanut butter.
Well, I hope your titties do too.
Oh, they will. They will. There was an old Vine video of a baby that just had peanut butter all over him. I might just pull that out. Maybe it won't be just the PBAT, just
Oh,
full body coverage in peanut
I
butter.
Any
love
Really
jelly,
commit to it.
any jelly
I
mixed
love
in.
it.
It may be a little jelly. I like some strawberry jam.
There we
A
go.
little strawberry jam, strawberry preserves.
I'm looking forward to that episode, that's for sure.
All right, fellas. Thanks to Doug and Kyle for coming out and getting their punishments for their brew bets that they lost. Now, Brad, let's get on to the big dogs. You and me, baby. First player here, Aaron Ayahuasca Rodgers. Brad, you were drinking. I think you were drinking some ayahuasca last year. I don't know. I don't know what the
Yeah,
hell you were
apparently I
doing.
was. Yeah.
But we had a top 10 line set on Aaron Rodgers. And he finished better than I thought. QB 17, played 16 games, but he didn't sniff that top 10, Brad.
No.
And if we remember going back to this episode, you first gave your NFC North sleeper before pivoting to the AFC North and giving Rodgers. It was a good laugh last
Yeah.
year on that
Yep.
one. But we
Yep.
got a quote. We got a quote here from you, Brad. Quote, I think he's going to get back to damn near MVP levels just off of spite and arm talent. End quote. Pull that wheel up, and what do you think about your take last year?
Well, he definitely still had tons of spite. And he still has the arm talent. There's some throws he threw last year. Some of those seam throws he makes are just incredible. But it wasn't enough. Like, he's just not. Nothing about their offense was good last year. They had no passing attack whatsoever. He was, I believe, had the shortest time to throw in the NFL. Not to throw. He took the least amount of time throwing the ball because he wanted to get it out of his hands as fast as possible. I think he's still shook from that Achilles, and with his age, I don't know. I regret my decision, and I will not be riding that train this year. There's no way in hell a year later, at 43 years old, he's going to be any better. No. All right, well, let's see what kind of crap I got to deal with now. I'll spin the damn wheel.
Sucker. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh. This would land on me as like the hairiest guy that does this. Minus top of my head, obviously. So that's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that. I'll have to find a volunteer that's gonna wax a part of my body. So looking forward to that.
Troy.
I can't get Troy. Yeah, right.
Last brew bet that we have here for our fantasy football season involves a team, okay? Staying with the Pittsburgh Steelers. We talked about the Steelers when they got Rodgers, when they picked up Jonnu Smith. All three of us, you, Brad, and Doug and I, were all on the Steelers making the playoffs. But when we got into the divisional preview, I jumped off the bandwagon and said they weren't going to make the playoffs. So, damn it, I lost this one. We just talked about how bad the offense was, so credit to Mike Tomlin, the defense. Steelers won the AFC North again. Shout out to my guy, Big Will, biggest Pittsburgh fan I know. But I got to spin that sucker.
Let's get to spinning. See what you got to do, big guy. All right.
I already got the butter the butter load.
A butter load for one, and let's see what number 2 is.
Man.
Oh no, not again. Oh no. You gotta respin.
Respin.
Let's do it again.
I don't want that. That's one I don't.
You can only have one load of butter.
Yeah, that's enough butter for one man to take with his face. Oh, there's a lot of people doing nippy pinchies.
Should we do another? Should we try and get one of these other ones on here? It's up to you.
I'm down. All three of us might have to do it together.
All right.
Who knows? Who knows?
All right. All right. Fair enough.
I'd rather surprise each other with it. I'd rather surprise each other.
Yeah. Do it on different episodes. Yeah, I'm down with that. All right. Thanks, everybody, for joining us on another episode of High Fiber Sports. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. Give us some ideas for more punishments. We're going to make this a regular thing, but we've got some episodes coming up breaking down all the NFL divisions. So make sure you watch out for those because those punishments will be paid on some of those episodes. And you're not going to want to miss out on Kyle's titties and I guess all of us putting nipple clamps on.